So, U.S. border officials have reportedly discovered a group of migrants that were abandoned by smugglers with deadly consequences. Our border correspondent, Jaeson Jones, joins me now live with new exclusive video. Jaeson, earlier this week, we talked about the cartels using drones. And once again, we're hearing about how the cartels and human smugglers are doing anything they can and the brutal methods to get people across the border.
Well, good evening. And, you're absolutely right. We embedded after we left Eagle Pass this week with Terrell County and Sheriff Thaddeus Cleveland from that county to try to illuminate what they're going through. And what we learned when we got out there is that they were in a search for a group of 13 migrants who had crossed with smugglers. And along the trail there, as they crossed into the United States, the smugglers began losing people due to the heat and just abandoning them instead of calling 911. And unfortunately, it's already resulted in one casualty. Yesterday, I was on the ground with the sheriff as we drove in a side-by-side in some of the videos you see here as the Texas Department of Public Safety's elite aircraft division with one of the best trackers on the southwest border, Lieutenant Jimmy Morse, was able to locate her and find her body. But here's the problem. There are believed right now to be 5 other dead migrants, and yet still these 7 that are alive, the smugglers will not allow them to call 911. So you've got Border Patrol, Texas DPS, you've got the Brewster County Sheriff's Office and the Terrell County Sheriff's Office all collaborating and working together to conduct these rescues. Listen, I've been on the ground out here. Our cameraman fell out the very first day. It's been 106 plus degrees in that environment down there. So unfortunately, this is becoming a search where, they're starting to believe that these people may not be found. But I will tell you this, the best of the best are at this right now, trying to locate and rescue these people. But the real story here is these smugglers. Listen, this is what Americans are not aware of. This is the brutality of how they treat men, women, and children as a commodity. And what I'm showing you right now in the videos, when I went down in there with the sheriff and watched him put this woman on the back of his Polaris and drive her out 20 miles back into that backcountry, it's an example of what these people will do to anyone. Back to you.
Unbelievable. Jaeson Jones, and these people, men, women, and children that we're talking about, and those are the ones that
Right.
they're able to find, that they're able to locate, and there's got to be so many others that they're not. Jaeson Jones, great reporting as always.